So no problem. Just thought I'd check. Everyone is ready?
No, actually, but can the text
yes.
have consistent tank thing?
Already
My
on it.
HUD is seriously fugly. It is the fuggliest.
Turn the can then.
Oh, Borg, you sound like shit, bruh.
5, 4,
Like more than usual.
3, 2,
I'm gonna stuff up. Oh no. I didn't pre-pop.
So Rangers, make sure you're slightly spread out, just so you don't pop them in retarded spots. Remember, when you break the brand, stuff's going to end up on the ground, so you're going to have to move away from them.
They torn back.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Brands coming in. So to on this side, can someone run over? And come straight to the orange one.
Fuck.
Okay, awesome. Let's do the other one quickly.
I'll just go into the gift.
Well then quicken.
I need to move this. What is this shit?
Next brand's coming in.
They torn back.
Quickly. Should have already started breaking these. No, we don't have enough on this.
Must be DB, maybe? DB.
Yeah, it's not quite right.
So did the bloods get taken up the back? Just checking. Nope. Okay.
Well,
To the front.
Yeah, the problem was that I died in the middle of that.
Yeah, no, that's alright. I just wanted to see where we were at. I'm really considering, like, I know we're meant to break these before, or most guilds do break them before, but I'm really considering breaking them after the Seeker Swarm to ensure that those people are already where they need to be for that Seeker. I mean, yeah.
Does anyone know where I can play with the toggle options for deadly boss mods? My HUD is so ugly since I transferred realms and I don't know what mod it is. I need to get rid of it. Boss mod.
What was that, Louis? You want to move the bars?
Yeah, all the boss stuff. All of his progress stuff. When he casts this and that.
Slash DBM. Is that what you're talking
I just tried that.
Slash DBM space show?
Then go to options, mate. Then bar setup. Once you go into slash DBM.
Oh, that explains why I aced it.
DBM.
So everyone knows when the second Seeker Swarm comes in to get behind me. Not Ace, right?
Spit wait.
In the straight one.
So Boogie, I need you to tank the boss while I've got blood, so.
Yeah, I tried it, but make sure because one of the bloods will spawn at your back, so you got to move forward, then move back, so they always face at your front.
Yeah, but Tich was the one that did the damage to me. The bloods are okay. The damage isn't like massive.
Such arrogance. Wordsy words. It's the bestest hidden thing that weapon set is that my weapon talks to me. It's so cool. So cool beats.
Just make sure you talk back just before you cast the second blood thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's what I was going to do. But
It must be big wigs.
yeah, he hit me for 3 mil, then he hit me for 2.7, and then 2.5, which pretty much, with all the bloods, just killed me.
Alright, switch it up. And also, what was I going to say? At the start of the fight, just don't worry about taunting. I'll initiate the fight and kill the boss. So that way you don't have to taunt immediately and basically taunt.
Yeah, I was moving him back into the right spot, and so the DPS was low, but that's okay. Cool, you do that. Sentinel taunt just before the Bloods.
Yeah, like when there's like 3 seconds on the cast bar just before he actually starts casting.
There's a feast down if you guys want to eat it.
Move.
Alright, so just remember those brands need to break instantly. So if worst comes to worst, just stand there and everyone can just pile it on you. I don't care where it is as long as it's on the sides of the room.
Doing good then.
Because they'll end up disappearing in the bat phase.
Oh god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carrion plagues coming in.
That's
Just try and
better.
break these instantly when they come in. Brand is coming in soon, so get ready. No, Doc, you want to stay over here.
Alright.
And you want to go towards the middle. For Seeker Swarm's coming in, so people with the plague need to get to the blue marker. And then come out and try and break these. There are brands coming in, so just be careful, guys.
Are we meant to be breaking these ones on the...
Yeah, so we need a whole bunch. Yeah, so break that one over there on the left side, then come over here and break these ones. People with Seeker Swarm need to get back to the middle.
It's gonna pop. So that's what you don't want?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm really tempted on changing the strat that we're using. Because I think at the moment it's these brands.
Just Bubble, you were on that side with the brand the whole time with me and Louis. Right?
Yeah, we were all here.
I mean, that's absolutely fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't just me, I was doing something retarded?
No. It's because we had two there on this side, and then they had one on that side, and then they broke that one, but no one came over here to do those two, and then mine appeared. I'm really considering not doing the split two groups and doing range on one side and slowly move to the other as they come out. Like, that's my thinking at the moment, because obviously people are going, oh, I'm assuming this person's going to go over there, and that's not happening. And I know that means more people are going to get hit when it explodes, but I mean, it's either you do the mechanic or it's just going to end up overwhelming us. I mean, Killer, do you have an opinion or anyone else on the strat?
I mean, I just think it'll be too much damage, especially considering we only have one raid healer.
But if we're all over there, you technically have 3 healers. I mean, and Doc and I both do have raid healing cooldowns as well as our Hollywood Sanctifies and our Prayer of Healing.
But the rate at which those things are coming in, like, you're going to fall behind.
Well, we're already falling behind now, so...
We can try it, but, like, there's a real reason that you swap. Like, you split like you're supposed to.
Well, I mean, we can keep trying it, but we're going to have the same issue. That's my only problem, is we're going to have the same issue. Unless we can catch back up on it at some point.
Try all the ranged on one side of the room then.
Isn't there also a strat where you just hold on to the brand?
Yeah, but that means that if they do die in the bat phase, it's all just going to explode and stuff.
The other thing with that is that anybody who does have it on them, it needs to stack up for Seeker Swarm.
Yeah.
Can't.
Do the people with brand, can they still get Seeker Swarm though?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Stop it. We're all going to start on one side range. I just want to see how bad it's going to be. If it's easier or harder. We're not going to know unless we try.
Let's do that.
Okay, which side?
Just all go left.
Roger that, Rubber
What are
Ducky.
you tanks?
Rubber Ducky, you're the
Do you want
one.
to do it right so you
You
can
make
use
bath
the top
time
and bottom
so much fun.
right?
Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun.
So the echo and the voids are still going to stay the same.
2,
Yay me.
1.
So I'm going to say anyone with Carrion Plague that's ranged should automatically start heading to blue as soon as it comes out. Which is no one. Spread out range because Brand is coming in.
Damn it.
You can still DPS the fast Halima, you just gotta be behind for the
Okay, everyone on Xavier first, quick. And now the next one. Everyone on the next one. Done. Next Carrion Plague will be coming in soon. Okay, everyone spread out. Brand is coming in.
Me again.
Blade.
Seeker Swarm's coming in soon. Can we start breaking those? Seeker Swarm's coming in.
Can we please come to the back and break this?
Fuck.
Let's get to your thing. Bless you.
It's awesome. I'm just getting bajillions of DPSs.
Brand. Get the star if you can.
No. Oh. Those bloods are pretty redonk.
Okay, so those brands were getting done. I don't think they were the reason why people were dying though.
No, the ads are. Can I make an observation?
Do 3 and 3.
No. We
No.
can do 6. We're doing it wrong to how the guide is showing it. We're
Aye.
not supposed to wait until the Echo of the Void happens to take those ads to the back left. You're supposed to.
When are they moving? As soon as they get 6.
Yeah.
I started moving, but then I started taking damage, so I stopped for a little bit, and then I started moving again.
Can we get a portal to head that direction? And just use the portal is what I would say to get out there. Or I can grip you.
Must say leap of faith, will that work?
Yeah, I can grip him, but obviously if we have Carrion Plague and have to be where we need to be, then he's just going to have to wait those few seconds. But I can definitely pull him out.
That was the other reason I sort of stopped to have a look and see where everyone was.
Okay, well, I might stick you on set focus. And, oh, wrong one. And I might just grip you out if that's easier.
Yeah.
Love gripping.
As for those brands, was that easier?
No, I felt it was bullshit. There wasn't a single fucking brand I didn't break. There's some ranged who just do not care. And I think it's worth because it's just endless fucking moving while some people just don't give a shit.
We seem to break
pretty
more
much.
this time.
Like, I waited at the back for a brand for at least 10 seconds. Like, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I admit, like, that one that Killer called, like, I hadn't gone straight to it. I'd popped mine at the other side, like, all the way in front.
Mhm.
And it's like, seriously?
Okay.
So, whoever's
More
not doing
mechanics.
it are the same people that's causing us to have to do this strat instead of be able to do the edge.
Yeah, I had to stop and try and heal everyone up.
I mean, we can go back to the other strat and anyone fucking out just gets called out. Like, this is something so basic. You see a brand, you stand in it. Like, how hard is that? Your DPS does not matter until we hit Berserk. Then when we do hit Berserk, then it's a DPS check. But until then, it's mechanics. And if you're fucking up, you're part of the problem.
Like, did you end up just AOing purely because those ads weren't dying?
No, we were wiping, so I just started padding. Sorry.
Good boy.
No. I'm asking because I'm thinking about changing spec for the fight because those ads just seem to not die.
We're not even getting to that point, dude.
Yeah, we're not getting there.
No, we're not. It's these brands and the Seeker Swarm.
What happened with the second soaker there? Was the second soaker dead? Or...
I think he was slightly off to the side.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm pretty sure I took all of it then.
For the Seeker Swarm?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, look at all that
took 5
damage I
million
just
worth of
took on
damage.
Chris.
That's a straight line.
Way more than Worm.
So I take it for everyone kind of thing.
Way more than this
Alright.
other rogue.
I'll make sure that happens again.
Do we want to split again and try with the splitting? Or do we want to stay on the one side for now?
Ducky. You're the one. Let's just try one side again.
Fine. Easy as.
There you go. Executive decisions that
Yeah.
have been made. By possibly the worst person.
Hooray!
I'm like the Trump. Call me the Don.
The douche.
Okay,
The
can we get
Don.
full timeline stuff. Beautiful.
Ah, damn it, I wanted to. Damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh.
Karen Plague's coming in. Just go straight to the middle. Brand's coming in.
God, that's such a bad placement.
Yep.
Oh God.
And that's why you should spread. Pop everyone up. I think we just lost one. Karen Plague's coming in. Next lot of people. Okay, Brand is coming in.
Oh my ducky, you're the one.
Go Castanova first.
Is it? Am I in the right? Yeah, I'm in the right one.
Taking 6.
Get stunned, stupid things. Oh man.
We're taking too long on that. What the fuck?
Oh God. Must pad meters. What do you want from me, Eds? Get out of it.
You know what? Fuck it. Wipe it up. You know what? We're gonna hold it for the next attempt, and I want to make sure that it isn't fucking this that's killing us. Because if it is, then this needs to be fixed ASAP.
Yes. Successful padding.
I don't know how many times people can be told not to stack and to spread.
Yeah, it was my bad. I was stacked in that first one for sure.
So I think what we might do is we might hold these brands. So if you end up with brands, move away from everyone. Or actually, no, stay where you are and people can move away from you.
When the first echoes came up, did we have healers down?
We had one healer down, yep. Because he died from stacking with everyone else that was in there. Oh, so that's two. Two healers.
Okay.
I don't know why Cat died though.
No, just because both times then after I've absorbed it, I'm even popping in faint, I'm just getting no heals and dying each time. So, but I know everything's going to shit by then though.
Blade had already died from the ads as he was trying to move before the echo started.
Oops.
Yeah, I couldn't grip him into me because I had the brand.
So just so you're aware, Ace and myself will require a little bit more healing than normal because we'll be having those dots on us that tick quite hard.
Is that really those? God damn it.
It absorbs the initial damage that comes through, but the dots still remain.
Let's go here. Yeah.
And I pop faint on
See
cooldown
what that's like.
just to half the damage.
Doodle doodle.
So just split to your sides that you usually would when we're doing split sides, and just don't break your brands. I wanted to see if it's the brands that are killing us, or the Seeker Swarm, or what it is.
It seemed to be definitely the stacking on the brands that time.
Worm, I don't know how to use details overly well. Can you tell me of that fight how much of a particular spell did damage to the boss alone?
What do you want to know?
I want to know how much my Seed of Corruption did to the boss.
30.
I can see what over
30.95 mil.
So only 5 mil was to add.
I have Seed of Corruption at 31 mil.
31.27 million to add,
Yeah.
3.95 to boss.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, no, that's cool.
Just wait till
Yeah, I don't know how useful doing damage to the ads then. They just seem to live forever anyway.
Everyone's ready.
No, it was bonus damage.
Alright.
3 left, 4 right. Group 3 is left, group 4 is right.
5,
I am group 4.
Now, if you end up with plague, just go straight in the middle, please. Do not break these, Bran. Plague's coming in. Okay, Bran's coming in. Make sure you spread. Don't break those. Seeker Swarm's coming in. Next lot of carrion plague. And Brands are coming in. If you guys can move further up the back on the left side, just because that's where the tank's going to when he gets his 2, which he has now.
Got 6.
6 swarms coming in. Don't break these if you can. Same.
Yeah.
You know what? We might just do 3 and 3. Because, yeah.
Get out, pet it.
Six swarms coming in.
Go back, Wardy. The fuck, they switched to me.
Yeah,
Bobby
but that-
died instantly as soon as he turned his back to them.
Brand's coming in.
Yeah, just fucking take that. Get petted. Oh, wow. So many ads.
6 swarms.
It seems like when we pull back for that shadow thing with the pillars,
Yeah.
the 4 pillars, some would say, are we meant to be killing all of the 6 ads that Blade's pulling out?
Yep.
Yep.
Did you hear that, Blade? Get to 4 pillars, mate.
I'm trying, mate. I'm trying.
Problem I'm having with that is I'm out of range. I'm
What
not
else?
sure if the other locks can reach.
I'll just reincarnate.
The other locks are on the other side.
Really? We just have to sit in this phase?
Yeah, it's nearly done in 10 seconds.
Don't release.
Now, just for people for that second absorb as well too. You can see me in front of you as well too. I get to the blue as much as I can, send it to the boss. Make sure you're behind me. It'll be the closest one to the ass of the boss. I'm not going to move to adjust to you.
Okay, so the Seeker Swarm's been done correctly for the most of it, is it not?
Well, I'm getting a hell of a stacks. What about you, Ace?
He got his 2, which would have been him and whoever he was at the start.
I had about 5 that time, and I'm dying again straight away to no heals. I hate to say it, as soon as the pillar comes up, I'm not getting any direct heals. I can put Priders on to give a little bit more of an absorption, but that's pretty much all I can really do to help mitigate the damage.
I think it was like 1 million a second or something. Let's have a look. When
Okay, so for the healers, Cat's gonna stay on the tanks. I want Doc to hard swap on whoever ends up with the multiple stacks of the plague. So use everything from your guiding spirit if you need to your serenity and things like that. I'm gonna swap with Shock, and Shock's gonna also help raid healing with Ramal. That should fix some of the healing issues. Yeah.
Blade.
yes, sir.
When you go to start pulling the bloods back in, do you want me to like stun them at the tail end? Because you started moving back into the aura. I don't know. Why did you have to? I don't know.
Started moving back into what?
You moved back into his blood aura, so they started healing up. But if I stun them just before you start moving back in, I don't know if you have to move back.
No, I didn't move back in, dude. I probably died.
Yeah, he was dead.
Ah, right.
On the switch, that's all. Yeah.
I really don't want to hold those brands, only because they fuck us over in the second phase. I can see it now. So, do you want me to just slowly call when I want certain ones broken?
Do more damage, Joe. You suck. You suck, Joe.
We've got 5 on each side, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's too hard for 5 people to walk in.
It's a little complicated when it ends up being 2 on one side because you can't stick the 2 stacked together. That means someone from one side would have to go to the other, and I think that's where our issue comes from, is when no one's going to move to the other side.
Okay, I'll be the left side designated flipper.
I can be the right one.
As long as there's a lock portal to make it a bit faster.
Yeah.
You're a flipper.
You're gonna have to remember you can only use that once every 2 minutes. So.
That's
yeah,
fine.
but I can disengage back.
Just quickly, so all the rage is stacking over here.
No, we're split into 2.
First split. Okay, so I'll just take your spot in back right then.
Yeah.
Just waiting on Blade. Let me know when you're ready.
And I'll just stay with group 4 anyway.
Oh, I'm ready. Sorry.
Alright, do the countdown.
Oh, hey, mono.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and Plague will be coming in. Brand's coming in, making sure you're spread. Okay, there's 2 on the right side. Get Xavier's first. Everyone on Xavier's. Quick, 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 quick. Seeker's coming in. Okay, top everyone up and then break mine. Ace is going to need a shit ton of heals, Doc. Can we break mine, please? Spread quickly. Okay, Shock, move back to the side that, yeah, so then we can break
Take
it.
it. Come on. Break from the left. Come on.
I have 6.
Okay, can we break this one, please? Right side, right side. Oh,
I
you're
didn't mean
only
to
on the
pop
right
that.
side.
But that'll top everyone off.
Can everyone just get in this, please?
Did I have that?
Thank you. Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna be mad at
Oh my
myself
God.
if I had that.
They need to be done before we end up in that phase. It's as simple as that.
Fuck it.
I think if I'm gonna have to, if I'm stacking everyone in the middle, we're gonna have to do the one side strat. It's as simple as that. There's no joke. Our whole team went to the blue marker, and then there was me and one other person.
just to clarify for everyone, you only move to the blue marker if you have the dot on you, the seeker swarm, whatever. Carry on,
Like,
yeah.
it's actually even more than that, Worm. You only move to that marker just as seekers coming through.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have to do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's no need for other people to stack there if they don't have the dot. If people are stacking there, because we're saying stacking on the blue, and you don't have the dot, you don't stack there unless you have the dot on you.
Also, the back left pillar died really quickly because too many people went to it.
There's people there trying to blow that fucking thing up, that's why.
Well, no one in that group is even supposed to go to that pillar.
No, that's not true.
Back left is group 1.
That's back right.
Back left is group 1, back right is group 4.
So, did your pillar on the left die as well?
Yes.
Right, you didn't say that. You just said that pillar died really fast because they obviously both.
I meant to say the back left pillar, my bad.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, wait, no, the people that were there were supposed to be there.
No, the back left pillar died almost instantly. People actually died from the echo because it died. Can we get a stun on the 6 ads as Blade's moving?
Yep.
Repair if you need to, please.
So that's as soon as 6 come out, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe as soon as I call it, because then I'll start.
If you want to call it, I can.
Just an FYI, the damage that I'm getting is 800 to 900k per hit from each blood.
Yeah, it's more than one person can heal.
When
I mean, if we have
more
to,
than
we can go 3.
there though. When there's more than 3, they hit harder.
Because Blade's gonna have 2 stacks of blood, so he'll be taking 400% more damage.
Yeah.
800% more damage, sorry.
So they then hit me for 1 to 1.4 mil each.
Do we just want to try the 3 strat then? Where we have just as we would for heroic. Yeah.
Might be easier. It's as soon as he's running off, I'm keeping him up as best as I can, like popping cooldowns and shit. But he's getting hit in the back, so he's getting hit harder anyway.
No, I did not get hit in the back at all that time. I went backwards. I've pretty much gone backwards or sideways 90% of the time.
So
They just nuked the fuck out of me. Yeah, and I pop a lot of cooldowns as well.
So do we want to do the 3 then?
Sure.
Okay, so once you get 3, just run it up the back like you usually would for heroic, and we'll just go from there.
Do you want all DPS to switch to ads?
Anyone who can during ecos, don't. Oh, right, we're doing them all the time. Try it with just ranged for now. And see what happens.
Second set should line up with echoes.
Ace can't do first and third Seek Swarm, just so you know. So you might want to put him as the 4th and Tarvitz as the as the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna do the ready. Alright, doing the countdown.
So we're doing 3 bloods, but we're still split on each side, right?
Mm-hmm.
5,
So Blade just leave with me at the start.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Friends are coming in. Okay, can we get on dots, please? Everyone on docks, quick, 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 quick. Okay, beautiful. Wait till after the Seeker Swarm. Okay, let's get on the other. Quick, everyone. Beautiful. Okay, spread out next brand. Okay, on this side, we're going to need a shit ton of people from the left side over. Get dropping dots first. Okay, don't break the other one yet. Not yet. Okay, just step behind. Just be very careful. Don't stand in his yet. Okay, Shock, I want you to move forward, not there. Move forward. Shock, move forward and... Oh, shit. I'm running back over to the other side. Can we break mine on the left side, guys? Anyone else for the left side?
I'm dead, sorry.
Just spread out. Next brand's coming in.
No.
Actually, get range is the lost shot.
Actually, I want to... actually, watch out, Killer. Can you move for a second? I just... No, don't worry. Can you click that portal and see if you get shot over to the other side with your brand, please? Killer?
Oh, I got knocked out of it.
Fuck. Damn it. Is that because the pillar hit you or because you have the brand?
Pillar hit me, pillar hit me.
Okay, Kit grabs the first. Ace, sorry, grabs the first.
I think I accidentally hit.
When does it end? Oh my god, that's insane. No. Yes, I'm gonna live. I'm living.
That's about to end.
Jesus. Oh, that's insane.
Just run this into the group and just wipe it. So you could use the portal, yes?
Should be able to, why?
Because what I'm thinking is if there's two on one side, one of them can move through to the other portal, to the other side.
You're still going to run into issues with the cooldown on using the portals.
Stop healing.
If the same two people get them twice, you're fucked. Oh, I guess you could send a different person.
There just needs to be a lot of communication in here, and I don't think there's any.
I think I'm fucking...
And I'm just gonna go heals. We'll just 5 heal it for now, just so we can fix this shit up first. Because at the moment I can't call out, see what's happening, and also DPS at the same time. Like I'm pulling 164k DPS.
I am dying each time after getting that second swarm, by the way.
Okay, let's see if I can fix that.
Do you want to have Halima do one as well?
Yeah.
I can do that.
For the Seeker Swarms.
Yep.
Is it worth using Will of Valera for that as well?
I reckon it would be.
Well, we can see how we go with 5 heals and see if that makes a difference. And if we're still dying quite quickly, I can change that into it.
Emma's probably better off going in over me, just so I can DPS ads a bit more. He's gonna reduce the dot to more than me with the feint.
See what we can do. So you go fourth and Halima goes third then?
Can you adjust the assignments? I'm just looking to them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to try the pants for this time around as well too, because if it's smooth as, I'll just keep them in.
Okay, so get to your side. And run.
Doing the countdown.
Five, four,
Carrying plagues coming in.
Right side should spread out a little bit.
Yeah, can right spread out, like seriously. Brand's coming in.
Up against the wall.
Everyone stack up on shock that are on the right side, quick. Beautiful. Seeker swarm's coming in.
No.
Carrying plague. Next brand's coming in. Okay, get to your side. Shock, you're gonna have to get in there.
Breaking right, please.
Okay, we need one more.
Someone from left.
I'm coming. Nope, it's already broken.
I got it. Sorry, Ace, couldn't get you.
Sorry, I just fucked up and used my cloak.
Next brand's coming in, make sure you spread.
Sean, can you get the third one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shock.
Ice pick, come on, back here.
Six swarm.
I need heals, but
Next play.
Come on, someone stand in it. Just even the tank. Yep, thank you. Oh shit, shit.
You don't want to go that far, Doc. Just hold on. Moving over here, Doctor. It's fine, just leave it for now.
No. No, don't do that.
I've got cloak if you want me to take the next swarm.
Not enough of these. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Quickly, everyone stand up. Okay, spread brands coming in.
I'll take the next Seeker swarm. Let's stop it. Sorry. Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to get melee to come in and do these ones as well.
Do the star before me.
Ads are out.
Cool.
Next brand.
Yes, as done.
Six swarms coming in. Just wipe it, guys.
You want to go to the battle res quickly?
I gave it on Ramal.
Thank you. No one release.
Yeah.
Okay, Halima.
Not bad. Yeah, I fucked up there with my cloak, sorry.
That's right, I grabbed it.
It was a bit better though.
And also, those orbs that drop that other people are supposed to pick up, do they drop where ads die? It's just I think I accidentally picked one up then. I shouldn't have.
Everyone's supposed to get one.
Everyone,
Otherwise you
yeah.
die.
I know, but I think
Any-
they picked one up before the people who need them picked them up.
Right.
Can I make a point, guys, that I've made before and people clearly haven't listened? Right? Nighthold is punishing if one player doesn't do their job. Right? If one person doesn't stand in that brand, that fucks the entire thing up. Right? So that means that you don't tunnel, you don't focus on the boss. We're learning the fight. Nobody's looking at your damage. Just do the fucking mechanics.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, ready, ready. The itchy and ready.
Full time.
Doing the countdown. How people drop their flasks.
Don't need to look at this anymore.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, me.
Carrion Plague's coming in.
Already. It's not me.
Make sure we're spread range. Brandy is coming in. Right side stack on dock. Quick. Beautiful.
Right.
Did I miss that? Fuck, missed it.
I just got killed.
I think you hit the boss too.
Crap. Okay, we let's on back.
Brand spread out.
What the fuck is going on?
Can we do shock therapy first?
Uh,
Shock first.
We have a tank down already.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did we already use the res?
Yeah, we already res him.
Okay.
Someone,
Wipe it.
yeah, try and get someone up with a battle res.
4 minutes.
There's none. Someone used it.
Oh yeah.
Just wipe it quickly, guys.
Dozy.
No, because it is now. Yeah, he just one-shot me both times.
I think because when you pull them away, isn't the boys and borg supposed to taunt?
No, he took the bods away, and I had the boss, and then the boss just turned and one-shot me.
Right.
I have some broken gear now, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have any before. I'll just repair any.
Why are you not using full set?
No.
He looks like he's in like the most defensive gear. He's got like highest health and stuff. But now you're not doing 6 ads, and you're doing 3 once using full set.
It's okay, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, get away. Ooh, head bag. Full of headed goodness. This money is from donations from my fellow guildies. Smitty Whites. To get this poor hobo troll.
I mean, that first brand's been really nice. I think it's been nice on both sides. They've both been broken out straight away, have they not?
I didn't see any issue with the brands that time.
So the brands are getting done correctly, and I didn't see an issue with the the plague. Was there an issue with that, or has that issue been resolved?
I think it was fine.
I believe it was. I didn't see any go out to hit anyone else.
Yeah, so it's just trying to keep those tanks up.
Spit. What? Spit. Spit.
A bunch of people's flasks have dropped off.
Spit,
Please
spit,
report them.
Give me a sec, sorry.
We need the second cauldron.
Yeah, we're probably going to need the second cauldron. Anyone who didn't pick up a second cauldron will have to do so now. And then people who have a cauldron in their bags, use it and then pick up one more.
Folks, this is Kalani. Let's have a look at the Tichondrius
Oopsie.
encounter on.
Oopsie.
I did hit ready, but okay.
So
Yep, everyone's ready.
views.
So make sure. Yep, that's fast. Alright.
Okay, so these brands and plague are getting nicer.
Ramal.
Yep. Sorry.
Alright, countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carrion plague's coming in.
Haha, not me.
Brands coming in, make sure you spread.
Not I. So who's the brand?
Okay, it's 2 on the right side. Can we get some people from the left? On shock therapy first. On shock. Beautiful.
No.
6 swarms coming in. Just wait for that to happen. Okay, let's get the other one. Beautiful. Okay, next
Right
lot of
over
plagues
back
out.
to the side.
Spread out for brand. Okay, it's 2 on this side again.
Jumping back over.
Get dropping dots first. Dropping.
Orange, orange, orange.
Beautiful. Hey, do not break that one yet, so just stand behind everyone.
We just got a trank.
Oh, him's gone out.
Someone keep worm up.
Way too
Got him.
many people behind that pillar.
Yep, let's break it now. Break it.
Yep, break it. Quickly, spread out, next brand.
Hey,
let me
cast
top
move,
everyone up.
cast move.
Seeker swarms
This is
coming
you,
in.
Hamala.
We need someone on the right side, left side.
Coming.
Come on.
Make sure you spam faint, Hamala.
Brands coming in.
Tide's down.
Any more on the left?
On ice pick.
Just everyone from the right move to the left. Seeker swarms coming in.
Wait for the seeker.
There's no one on the right anyway.
Break,
so might as well
break
stay on the
orange.
It's too many.
Beautiful job, guys.
Sort of.
So try and stay close together just so we can get those bats
Yep.
near each other. Don't get hit by that stuff.
Oh, my script for the
I would say start getting them if you can. Everyone quickly grab one. Quick, 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 quick.
Tried to grab one.
Spread back to your side. Brand is coming in.
Who's soaking this one? Six.
Hey,
Right
left
side on me.
I'll do it. Topic on
Hey.
acid. Alright.
I'm going to head over the right side.
6 swarms coming in. I think some people should go over to the right side, break that, and then come back to the left.
Yeah, I'm over there at the right side. I'm
Next
waiting
lot of
for someone.
brands spread out.
Oh, fuck.
That is such a wipe. Holy
It's so
shit.
bullshit. So there wasn't enough people the entire time. We were all stacked
Yeah.
there, and then yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking that was funny as fuck. I'm thinking that for the first one we should split. If any range die, then we're all gonna have to go to the one side. It's just that's how it's gonna be. And obviously work there. Obviously, at some point we're gonna have to go from the right to the left side because the right side's obviously, or the left side's gonna fill up. So yeah, just people need to try not die. But other than that, that was funny as fuck. You all went to stand on mine. I saw what was happening, so I pushed back, and the two people that ended up with Bran killed each other, as well as everyone else in it.
If that's your plan, you need to send all the melee to the right-hand side front pillar.
Yeah.
Until we move to the right.
Which means then obviously we're probably going to need a cooldown. I noticed then that obviously a few of the pillars went down early because there was more people behind them, but
That's how
we
I died.
survived. So
I died
yeah.
to that in the first round though.
I seen that on the last couple of attempts. I just sort of put myself in the front left one, so that didn't happen as much. Because there wasn't as many people there.
I'll try to aim for a better one. The bestest of the DPSs.
Killer, are you suggesting that someone that's ranged stands in with the melee to make Bran get on one side?
Well, I'm wondering whether all the healers standing in melee, right, hypothetically, can they get the debuff in range of the boss? Like, in melee? Because if they can, sorry, if they can't get the the debuff, then we'd only have 7 people outside, which means that we should always be able to break even when we have.
I think if that was how it was going to work, wouldn't people just cheese it and get everyone to stand in the melee?
No, we'll see. What happens when they write their mechanics, like they do fail safes. Like, so I mean, 7 people outside might be enough people to counteract the debuff. It still may work.
I mean, we could try it.
I'm just wondering, do melee get, or do healers get it when they're standing in melee?
I mean, we could try it. But yeah, like certain fights I know in HFC, monks and paladins were classed as melee because of what they could do, like DPS wise. So I mean, it could be possible. I wouldn't. Yeah, maybe we can give it a go. I'm not bothered.
Not bothered.
What, you want the healers to go stand in melee and just see if we end up with the debuff?
Worth a fucking try. Worst case, we instantly wipe.
Yeah, okay. Or do we just want to get a pull timer and just run in at it?
Wait, so this is just a kill attempt?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is to see if the debuff will end up on a healer while they're in melee.
So all melee, all ranged,
all ranged.
5, 4.
Just leave Louis out.
2, 1.
Okay, so Plague is coming in, and here comes the first brand in 5, and I'm with melee, so is Doc.
This is gonna be fun.
No, we still get it.
Answers my question.
Oh, fuck, sorry, I'm too early.
That's right. This is gonna die anyhow, it's just a test.
So yeah. So your paladins and obviously your monks would be the ones that get away with that.
There's a soulstone on bubble. Wipe it, nobody release.
No, you don't release.
Yeah, so anyone that's actually ranged can do
No matter where they are.
Did you notice that actually targeted Ace?
Run into the green shed and die.
Yep.
Well, it did too.
1 on Ace and 1 on Shot.
It'll probably just go rage preference, and then if everyone's in, it'll just pick someone at random.
Why did people release?
I don't know. Probably took too long. Who knows? Okay, so we established that.
Is there any like worth in looking at having all the range stacked up and it's like linking just before the brands come down, so they pop immediately, and then you just run off the patch.
Yeah, but that's using a cooldown just for like a simple mechanic, and
That mechanic's been killing us the entire progression, right? So I mean, it's not so simple.
yeah, but at the same time, it's a simple mechanic. We should be able to do this without having
The
to
call
use
still
a
up for anyone.
cooldown for it.
But there's not going
I
to be many
couldn't-
other times in this.
I
fight
mean,
where it's stacked
we'll
up
just,
enough.
yeah, let's give it a go. Stuff it. We'll give it a go. Then it puts everyone's mind at ease. I'm not bothered. It's just playing around and finding the strat that suits us. If this works, then we'll go for it. If not, then it doesn't. You know. Then if everyone blows up and dies, then we know that we can't stack the two together. It's problem solved. No, you know.
What speak is this guy?
I did
Is
want
the
to
wrong?
mention something now. When we go into that other room, all those things disappear straight away. So,
Yeah, they do.
Not the
why
right
don't we,
shadow
instead of having everyone
priest.
run to the edge, the first two run to just outside the red marking, and then the next two run just in front of it. There's two patches straight up that don't affect anyone at all, and it means that all the group will be closer there, so you can easily jump into each picture.
So what? Use the inner circle as the plague. Use the outer circle to drop the brand, except for the section on the left here for the tanks.
Maybe. I mean, I'm saying ish. You know, I mean, even if you have to step back a little bit to here, even if we're here, there's healers here. Okay, we can't hit the boss. But if there is literally, 4 people from the left moving, 4 people from the right moving, let's say that's happening, or 3 and 3, then there's 6 people plus the person who has the marker ready to break it immediately and get straight back into range.
Yeah, we can have that.
And you could, instead of spreading people out on their sides, just spread people evenly in a little tube pipe, and just make sure that no one ever stands directly behind Red.
No one ever stands directly behind Red.
It'll also help for ads, because I know a lot of people are not being able to get to the ad.
Well, we can give it a go. I'm open to suggestions.
So if you stay where you are, Shock, right? And then Louis, you stand here. I mean, this is just for everyone. So Axie, you come here. And then you see what I'm doing, guys? So then have someone else where I'm standing here. We're jumping to some range to get here from Doc.
Have to make sure.
And Axie hits the boss from there.
I'm up range.
I imagine she can. If not a bit.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone's ready? Okay, we can tell.
Yeah.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got this.
Carrion plague's coming in. Just make sure you're slightly spread, not too much. Ram's coming in.
Now what?
Can we get in Axes, please? Beautiful.
God, they hurt.
Go back to where we were.
Next brand is coming in. Bless you, whoever that was. Everyone get on the thing. 6 swarms coming in. Killers.
That was too many here. It's gonna die.
Next little brand.
Axie, get ready, you got 7 seconds.
Can we get in Xavier's, please?
Shock, Doc, come on, guy.
Let's get in the other one quickly. Quickly. Need a healing cooldown. Brand's coming in.
Him going out.
Six swarm.
Can we get this Brandon? No. 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 So many dead people. No. I wish I was good at killing these things. I'm gonna make it after all. No. Did anyone die? Oh. What a bunch of chimps.
Yeah, through. Friends coming in. Can we get more on me, please? Thank you. 6 one's coming in. And get on to the other one. It's a killer. But we're gonna have to spread. Brand's coming in soon. Okay, where are people having an issue at the moment? Because there's still people that are dying before we even get in the bat phase.
There was a bunch of us that died from not getting the thingy in the bat phase before that.
The thing. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah.
I was late to move then, because if I didn't stop to top up Worm, he was dead. He was dropping so hardcore. I just took
I
an extra couple
put a guardian spirit on him.
I died that time. I just got clipped by both brands. They went off at the same time. Got hit by both.
Also, people aren't lining up who have carry-on plague for the dots as well too. As you can see, the boss, when he does the swarm, it should be going in one straight line, one direction. It's going out to the left and right, so that means people are not stacking when they have carry-on plague.
On the 4th soak, that would have been me. I was just looking at my
Can we get a 10-minute break, please? I'm gonna go replay the logs and see who the people are and just call them out.
Before you go, I need to explain something about how the foul bats, the bats work in the bat phase, right? Now, they come out in waves of 4. Now, every time you kill a wave, right, a new wave is added and that wave respawns. So, you kill the first 4, you get 8. You kill 8, you get 16. You get the point? We need 20 debuffs, which means that we have to kill at least 3-4 waves. Right? Which means that you shouldn't be running around seeking the debuff. Right? If I catch anyone doing that, I will be talking to you. Right? Your entire objective until the last 3 seconds, right, when there should be piles upon piles of orbs available, right, should be just to kill as many of those fucking bats as possible. Right? It's not hard. It's point, click, avoid the green shit. Done.
But I
Should
do
we
so.
continue?
We're gonna make it at 10 minutes. This is Chrome tape. You can put it on yourself to become shiny. Such as here. Do, 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 do.
What did the game down to?
65% or so.
See, we need to have everyone alive or DPS because that time we had more DPS alive than the previous attempt, so those 2 Fellsworn spell guards almost died just before Blade got his second set of bloods. Before he got his first set of bloods, and then he died because they were still up for a long time, the Fellsworn guards. Oh, good, as long as no DPS die, we should be fine.
Back.
Cat, how are we to heal?
Easier without the 6.
Yeah, the multiplier on the 6, it just gets, until we get better gear, it's retarded. The amount of damage difference, because it's between, 8 to 900 per hit, so that's, what, almost 2 mil per hit, per stack of hits, I guess, versus, 1.1 to 1.4 mil per hit. So that's like, pretty much our health every single time. Or half the health every, what, second? 2 seconds? So I think until we get better gear, it's got to be 3.
Worm, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
And no, Tarvitz isn't. You guys that are soaking the thingy, do you have to stay right behind the boss afterwards?
Not really, but we have to get back in there right behind him because we have carry on play dot. So every single attempt, we have to be behind him.
Okay, so if I get to myself to like 8 o'clock, would you guys be able to be within 10 yards of that?
I don't see why not. No.
Because then I can take 10% of your damage. I don't think I have been for the entirety of the time you guys have got that dot. Because 10% of everyone's damage within my aura will get directed to me instead of you.
Well, we can do that quite easily, but since Bubbles went heals and I've put on my healing pants, I seem to be living each time.
How much of the blood's hitting you for, Borgie? Looks like 1 mil each time. I guess there's it's not really mitigation in on a DK, is it?
What in Monolive?
No, whatever. Because there's already a survival hunter. He's not special anymore.
That's mean.
Or not as special as he thought. Maybe they're the words I should use.
Special needs.
Remember, he likes to, likes to be on the edge.
Yeah, my aura sacrifice didn't do anything for you, Worm.
I think it's it'll be like a 1 million DPS per second or something? 1 million damage per second, something like that?
Yeah, I'm cutting it in half though with faint.
So me looking at the logs, I don't know whether it seems a bit weird. Like the bloods are hitting me for 650k max, on their own per blood. They're hitting Borgie for like a mil? Can't go that far back though. I guess that's why they say you want the bear tanks to tank the bloods.
You require a hell of a lot more healing than Borg does, though.
At what point during the bloods?
No, I don't know. Oh, it's not really a hell of a lot more. It's 5 mil more. It's not that bad. It just looks bad
Yeah.
on this graph.
Yeah, I wait for the bloods before I start popping a lot of my mitigation. I mean, I'm always got my my armor up and my magic resist up, but my main cooldowns I save till when I got the bloods.
Yeah.
Once we've got the hang of this phase and the bat phase, it's like Il'gynoth all over again. It's rinse repeat.
Done.
Did the semicircle at the back feel smoother? Because I thought people worked better.
It got popped better, but the amount of damage was ridiculous.
It was, yeah. I mean,
Because you're all getting
Is that because too many people getting hit?
yeah, because
10
the
people are getting
closer
hit
you
by
are,
2 of them instead
yeah.
of 5 people by 1.
That means you're too close, yeah.
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 So we have to do the signs or not do them at all. I mean, not doing them at all is possible, but obviously then what has to happen is that everyone needs to pummel the bats except for those 6 people, and then those people need to get out of the way. So then those people who have it can get in and get their orb, or they're gonna die. And
The thing is, during that phase, right, no one should really be taking a lot of damage, right?
No.
So as long
I
as
mean,
everyone's topped up, they can just pop them, right? Because I think that
But
did
they
actually happen.
can't-
That did actually happen while we were in there.
Yeah, you
in
just
one of the
can't.
phases.
It depends on where you're popping them though. So we'd have to arrange where to pop them really. But it is doable.
If we were
Yeah.
going to hold all 6 brands until that night phase thing, couldn't we just pop them all at the same time in a link, or like use like a link cooldown then and pop 6 instead of 2 but go 4?
I'm happy to try it. Like I said, if you pop it inside the bat phase, it's gonna be up when we get out of the bat phase. So we have to pop them somewhere where they're not in the way.
Yeah, but you could just pop them up the back here and like.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe like the corners or something.
Yeah, because you'd only need all the range to stack on each other to soak it all. Like the melee could still be beaten on the bats for the first 4 or 5 seconds.
We can definitely give that a go. I'm happy to try that.
Because after the second bat phase, you don't need to pop them at all.
No, it's just a lust and go ham. After that.
Am I able to grab us some back, please?
What happened to Mono?
Who cares?
You scared him off, man.
But I'm the coolest.
Yeah, but he lost about 6 centimeters. As well, you're gonna reach it.
Oh, sick, I would.
I'll ask him.
I asked him already. Just give him a sec. I think lots of people have.
Aye.
Because I asked him and he didn't reply, and I was like, "Oi, fag boy." He just said sec. I mean, why would you transfer servers to not play?
Maybe he has the onset of salt for not coming tonight.
Who cares?
No.
Just stop talking about it. He's dead to me, so let's just move on.
So pretty much, I want to try us not breaking those brands until we're actually in the bat phase. And get the melee to stay on the bats, and we just try and break as many as we can during the bat phase. Or going into the bat phase. I mean, because you can actually hold them, but like the whole time, but yeah. the brands. We're gonna hold on to them.
Spring Grove. How much are the sections here, guys?
So if you end up with brand and you have any mitigation or things like that, so like ice block and things like that, I would use them going into the void when the pillars go up, or trying to stand behind everyone.
The master plan.
Pretty much, I was watching the video again, and there was people in there that were standing together. Like 3 of the brand people were standing together because technically it wasn't 5 of them in there, so they couldn't break it, and they were just trying to save some room. So, I mean, we could always just do that or something, just so we have some room until we go into the bat phase, and then go from there.
Bat phase.
Can I do a joke?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a bat phase.
So it's pretty much finding what's going to suit us for the phase 1 and bat phase, and then it's a rinse repeat. So once we've got this, it's just practicing again and again until we down it.
We're taking Seeker Swarm, just recheck the rotation.
Everyone's ready to make that down.
Alright, so I'll go third, no problem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so just make sure we're spread right.
Spread
Don't break any of
is.
these brands.
Spread is, mate.
Brand is coming in. Seeker Swarm's coming in.
No, no, no! Motherfucker.
Carrion Plague's coming in. Next brand.
Are we supposed to be breaking these? Something's changed, obviously.
Seek Swarm.
I'm down.
No. Yeah, I saw that.
It's too hard to be able to run behind the thing. It pops straight away.
Yeah, that one was in
There's
a
no
funny
room
spot.
at the back, yeah.
Would your shield, whatever it is that you warlocks have, help mitigate the damage from that if you were near the pillar but not at the pillar? I know it's all BC.
I personally could live through it.
Yeah.
Should we just be wiping this because we're all a bunch of people?
Yeah. I've also noticed that these come with markers. Like the markers on your head.
Everyone stack up.
I wonder if we can abuse the markers that appear on your head for markers on the ground going into the bat phase and drop them at said markers.
Bubble, you got a res.
Yeah, sorry.
Nobody release.
We got a few.
Too late. I didn't know we had a res up.
Under contract. Oh, no, that's not that bad. It's not too shabby at all. Four. 884. 884. 864.
So, Shock, the whole point of that is the Heart Seeker, not the Heart Seeker, the, what the fuck am I even talking about? It's bizarre as fuck. Anyway, the plague ends up going on the person that is assigned, which would be Ace. That's why he had the 2 stacks. And then whoever it was on that transferred to him ends up with one that just ticks off eventually. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not break those brands. Let's see how we go going into the bat phase.
Robodoki, you're the one. What is that? No.
I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna go to the left side since I just realised there's. Oh.
Who would?
I don't know. Yeah, get out of the room if you can.
Cool, better.
Is everyone out?
No.
We good? Dying?
Everyone's just
Yeah.
die, whoever's in there.
Do you guys see my wings through the door?
Nope.
Ah!
Hello.
That's rude. He ran through the door with his ass and killed me.
Well,
I got you.
What a jerk. I was sitting here ready to laugh at Bubble for dying, and then he's like, "Nah, you're coming with us."
He's like, fuck you.
There was like 5 other people around me too.
I could have taunted, but Bubble told me not to.
I believe that.
I didn't say anything. Wow, little fibbers.
You're a fib.
We are
Not all the time.
fibbers. Are you fucking shitting me? Why can't I download that? I want some big ass Betty
Yeah,
bun.
that's if you've lost
Too
your,
bad, Betty.
your food buff.
Repair up if you died.
So, stage. Stage something. Stage 8B. Stage 8B.
Okay, everyone's ready?
Doing the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carrion plagues coming in. Friends coming in, make sure you spread. Let's plagues in. Next brand, make sure you spread. Seek swarms coming in. And now it's the pillars. Next brand's coming in. Six one. This little brand's coming in. Now seek a swamp. Pillar's coming in. Yeah, us three with the things can actually stack together, by the way.
So you're breaking these brands?
I'm gonna see if we end up with any more other than these 6 that we've got going into the next section, if everyone stays alive. Wow, okay.
Didn't get an orb.
It's hot already.
Is that because DPS had the brand? And so they couldn't DPS?
Into the brain.
Yeah, because if we all go in, we're all gonna die.
90% of our spawn rate when all that shit goes up.
Yeah, so in other words, we just can't go in with brand.
Pretty much.
We could probably go in with one, but even like yeah. Can we get a battle res on someone so we don't have to run
I've got
back?
soulstone, so I can res my die.
Okay, thanks.
I think I got one on Rebel, I'm not sure. Yeah, I got one on Rebel. No one release. No one release.
Resing.
Besides that, that first phase seemed a lot smoother that time. Besides the bat phase.
Okay, so now that we got those bits set up properly, now we have to do these brands. Okay, so we really don't need that black marker anymore, and we really don't need that green marker anymore. We may have to get them to help break towards the end. Okay, so I'm thinking the first lot of ones should be broken as close to the front as possible, probably. And then you'd want them going into like a line along. Okay, so the first lot of brands, if there are one on each side, I want them to be dropped at green and purple. And then the next lot will start making a chain working its way back. I want it up against the wall. Can we... Yep, beautiful.
Sorry, so we go forward up against the wall and work our way back?
Yes, back along the wall. both warlock portals going the same way? This is gonna sound retarded, but can warlock portals go from one side to the middle?
Go wherever you want, as long as it's not too far.
They're bi-directional, they go both ways.
Because what I'm thinking is that if they get broken early enough, the people with plague can use them to get back in the middle instead of all the way to the other side.
Is it really that far to run though? Like, as a warlock,
I
I've
get
ran
that.
to the middle and I've gotten there.
It's fine. It's all
Anyone
good.
else
Don't worry about it.
Takes 4 seconds. As the slowest moving like runner with no speed boost, it takes 4 seconds to move from the edge to the middle.
Yeah, didn't get that.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carrion plague's coming in soon, and then Brad. So make sure we're spread.
I never get the plague.
It's 2 on that side. So get the one that's a purple first. I'm running over. Okay, get the next one. Beautiful. Carrion plague's coming in. Okay, spread out for Brad. Okay, right side go green, the next one on that side. Yep, beautiful. Okay, echo.
I did fuck up then and panicked, waiting for that.
That's all the brands coming in. Okay, it's 2 on the right side. One at the front first. Get out of there.
I'm down.
Okay, next all the brands coming in. Just get yourselves in position. Seeker
Wait to
Swarm's coming in.
swarm.
Everyone go purple first. Purple marker. So I'm thinking what we might have to do is those lots, the 2 lots, if we do them the same we did then, that's fine. This one here, we may only be able to break the 1 and then spread, and the person who has that last one just needs to step back behind everyone in a pillar. And then when we go into this phase, just drop theirs towards the back. Just straight as soon as we get in, and that should fix all that. I don't know why people died before when the void pillars come out. The only thing I have to say is, were you guys behind a pillar?
I died behind the boss after Echoes.
I died, but I'm still standing behind a pillar.
Okay.
Nobody res. Release, whatever.
Brandon!
Okay, I'm gonna go to the left side then, because I just realised that we had 3 healers on one side, and I've been floating between the 2, but if Cat's on the 2 tanks, then Ronal was pretty much healing one side on his own. So.
Alright. I mean, I'm only saying this because it was called as. I mean, actually, no, I'm not going to say it.
Okay. Are you sure?
There you go.
Did I say something retarded? Yeah, I assume so, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on that because it's happened a few times. So yeah, everyone, we know what we're doing now, and it's working. So let's do it. And if people die to stupid shit, I'm just gonna call you out. Because there's a few people that are dying to the same thing, and it needs to stop now. I mean, if I can run from left to right continuously, and then end up behind a pillar and not die, then there's no excuse for anyone else to not get behind a pillar and not die. If you think you're going to die, and you have like a cooldown, like a turtle or ice block or anything like that, just use it because your healers are trying to top everyone up. It does get a little hectic from our end, so anything will help. Even lock candies if we have any. Pre-pot and things like that when you're ready.
I think I'm going a bit crazy.
So let's do this like we did before.
A bit cray-cray.
Okay, brands are coming in. Okay, get to those markers, guys. Six swarm. It's really good first one, guys. Next brand's coming in, just make sure you spread. Okay, there's two on the right. So get the star one first since it's in the right spot.
Oh.
Six swarm.
Him going out. Shouldn't have done that, Lou.
Get behind the pillars.
I only moved because I was told I was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, it's alright. You moved and we ran out of that because we were on the stuff, so we collided all together.
I'm down again.
Next brand. Two on the left. Get the condom first. Get the other one now. Spread for brand. Okay, condom, go green. I'm running over, I don't think there's anyone else there. Get behind the pillars.
Yeah.
Just wipe it. Stand in shit, whatever. Quickly. Shock's got a res, so when you die, don't release. Stand in the green stuff and all the rest of it. Done. Shock, get yourself up and res everyone. Thank you. Well, supposedly I had a soul stone.
You're welcome.
Go. Okay, so pretty much what's going to happen is I noticed some of the sides were cleaning up for some reason before we actually got into the next section. If that happens, you just want to go back to the front. So say we've done the purple and there's a few more behind it and the purple appears back up on that side, you're going to want to go back to that purple. The same with the green side. Once it starts filling up, once this front starts clearing up, you're just going to want to go back there. Because where the boss is, the pillars aren't touching those walls, except for the back ones. So as long as we keep them up against the wall towards the front, we shouldn't have an issue where there's shit near the pillars.
Is there any chance that the boss can take one step forwards as well, Tank? Like exactly where he is, but just one step forward. So that we can still DPS him from behind that back pillar.
I think the pillars spawn depending on where he's standing, distance-wise. So if you noticed, when he was accidentally pulled over here, the pillars went in a totally different direction because of where he
Yep.
was.
No, that's cool.
So just move forward a bit more.
No, don't. Oh, it's my bad. I didn't know.
So, I mean, yeah. Full timer and stuff. The healing will become less intensive the more attempts we get and the cleaner we do it. So, I know those people are probably dying targets, but when we get it cleaner, the easier it'll be on everyone.
Yeah, so cool.
But yeah, definitely I'll try and focus some more healing on them. Brand's coming in. Make sure you spread a little bit. Okay, one on each side, go to the markers.
Come on, please. Someone needs to pop this.
Doctor.
Too late, man.
Yeah, that needs to get done ASAP. To chain reaction. Now that it hasn't been done, there's 2 more about to come out. Okay, I'm going to where the other one is. Can I get more army on this side? Beautiful. Can someone get on? Yeah, beautiful, thank you. Okay, pillars are coming in.
Down again.
Brand.
Right side.
Doc, move across.
Same fucking people every time.
Yeah, if people don't start moving, I'm just going to start moving other people in here and getting those people out. I'm sick of wasting time on things that people should already have the hang of. Like, everyone else is doing it, so why can't you?
Jump in circle.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Oh, for fuck, man. Ugh. Going cray cray. Cray cray. Cray cray cray. Cray cray.
2 people didn't have get one.
One of these things is
There was a shit
not
down
up
there.
the
Yeah,
other.
there's heaps there.
One of these
There was
things
24.
isn't the same.
Brand's coming in.
One of these things is
Go your
not
markers.
like the other.
Do you only have to walk into them, right?
Yeah.
I stood underneath for free and it still didn't happen.
Can we go get that other side, please?
You are Tunakiest of Tunaks.
Hey, Range, there's 2 heads in the back here. Can you kill
I can
them?
get the secret.
I'd run to the back.
Just wipe it, guys. No joke. As soon as that brand comes in, you should be moving. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. Stop what you're doing and go and do them. Because what's happening is a chain reaction. The longer you take to break that, the more people start stressing because they're not in the right place at the right time. You non-stop have to stop what you're doing and move yourself to there. Because that is then becoming top priority. Because when you start lagging it behind and more fill up on one side, you're putting more stress on the other side to clean up their side as well as your side. So just move.
With the right hand side too, I'm just taking a second to heal us so that we're coming out of it like with a bit of extra health.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting in there and there's no popping it.
Yeah. So, I mean, just move it. Doc, when you're going there, make sure your Holy Word Sanctify is up because you're going to want to pop it as soon as that pops. If not, then you're not healing correctly.
Yep. I'm trying to save it for after then.
Yeah. So just use that and then use your prayer of healing once you're out. But you really need to get into those so then you can get out of there quicker. Because, yeah, obviously the longer it's taking for people to run there, the more it backs up. Yeah, if you could, Shock, that would be great. Call out your side. Because, I mean, I'm calling out the left side, and I don't think the left side have had an issue the whole night.
Is it so we're just doing it instantly as soon as people aren't going to get hit by shit?
Yeah, as long as you... So the best time not to pop it is when you see the timer for Seeker Swarm coming in. So say if it has less than 5 seconds, I wouldn't go popping it. I'd ensure that those people, the Seeker Swarm, the Plague, are already where they need to be. But if you're doing it correctly, you can get 2 of them on the one side done before that even comes in. It's just that brand. Once that brand's fixed and people are living and the bat phase is clean, this is a kill. It's just people not moving, people not communicating. Just gotta focus up, guys.
Oh, I need to be doing the fucking timing on this fight is shit. Ready. Okay, just right back 2 seconds. Something going on with my dog. Nah, not the dog.
Shock, if your side ends up with not enough, call it out so some of us can move over to the other side. And I do the same on this side.
Alright.
If you see 2 on that side, just go, need more on right. Because if you get 2 over there, then it's instantly you need more.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on the cauldron?
I'm back, guys.
Do you not have a spare flask? Who was
No,
that?
I only grabbed a lot. That's Doc.
I'll give you the one I've got.
I've got one in my bag as well. So Spirit, who was saying that?
It's alright, I got one, thank you.
Because I've still got 2 hours left on mine. So.
Thanks, balls.
Aren't you just the coolest, Blade?
Well, I grabbed it so that it wouldn't run away or we wouldn't lose it.
Excuses.
Target.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, yep.
Awesome. We can get a full timer.
PR.
Yeah, once we've got this stuff cleaned, it's all good. It's pretty much a kill. It's just trying to clean this.
2, 1.
So the plague's coming in. Brands are coming in quickly.
Everyone to triangle on right now.
Beautiful. Okay, next brand is coming in.
Right, go.
Killers are up. Shock, how'd you die?
I died from a ticket carrying plague, actually.
Okay. Next brands are coming in. Okay, they're both on the right.
Go, Louis. We need more people across, please.
Get Louis one first.
Alright, incoming.
Big heels on.
Cranking.
Next plague's coming in. Sure spread.
Can't help on that one, Axie. Just hold it.
Yeah, leave that one.
Did you turn
Pop
out?
Axie.
Cannot pop the Axie.
We're okay, back.
Maybe.
Axie, you weren't LOSing it. You were still getting hit.
Oh.
Stand between him and the pylon, or put the pylon between him and you. It may not be exactly.
We're about to get out of this section here. Ice doesn't have one. No, neither do cast. Swipe it.
Don't take this shock.
Yeah. Nobody release.
What the hell am I healing from?
It's probably because of the leech that I have. It's giving you heals with your swipe thing.
Jesus.
I was in melee. I was in human form.
Fuck is max rising.
Till shock died, our sub is fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, that was my fault. I didn't realize it was that low.
Nah, dude, you
I
call
know.
that out like a boss. I was like, yeah, sick.
Ezra.
Okay, I want to see 0 deaths in this first phase. Because I think that if we don't, no one dies in this first phase, and we do the bat phase correctly, then obviously this going back into the first phase again is going to be just as easy. What is happening is people are dying, and it's usually a range, which means it's hindering the range team that are doing all those mechanics. Can we get lock candy just in case people don't have any left?
I'm using it every single time.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So yeah, remember to use your lock candy. Any personals when you're getting low.
No, that shit ain't free well, eh?
I want to see some really good attempts now that we've figured out how to do this first phase.
That was an unacceptable submission, Joe.
Doing good.
You so ugly. Joe, you ugly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plague's coming in.
Guys, head through a bit.
Brand's coming in. There's 2 on this side. Let's get
2 on left.
the one at purple first. I can't help you guys.
Wait. Yep. Go now.
Oh.
Beautiful. Next plague's coming in. Next brand. Make sure you spread. Okay, they're both on the other side. Can we get one at green, please?
Now the back.
Move it up a little bit, please.
I'm gonna trank. Someone get ace and worm up.
Guardian worm. I can't get to ace.
Yeah, I've got ace.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Can we get him?
Right. On bubble.
So I was on the wrong side, but I guess that was a positive.
I had plague, so I was trying to stay in the middle.
Brand's coming in. Okay, it's 2 at the purple. Can everyone from the right go to the left?
Come on.
6 coming in.
Seeker Swarm. Careful. Oh shit.
Divining.
Nah, white.
Oh.
That wasn't you, Blade.
Was
Yeah,
that
this-
just like a heals?
It was me trying to compensate and help with the people that are taking the Seeker Swarm. And I couldn't get back to Blade in time.
Okay.
Get flopped like that. It's a bad decision.
Are we just standing in the green shit?
Yeah, stand and wipe if you can. So we got half an hour left of raid, so let's make this last half hour count. Now I know people are probably like we haven't progressed anywhere or feel like we haven't, but we definitely have. When we first came in here, we were running like headless chickens, had no idea what we're doing. Now we're getting the Seeker Swarm done correctly. Where I accidentally released. My bad.
Okay.
We're getting those brands done correctly. So, I mean, we're slowly progressing, especially in the mechanic department. So, we just got to keep that going. And before we weren't even getting in the bat phase with, you know, half people. Now we're getting in there with just a few dead. So, it's definitely some progression going on.
Hey, Wim, why are you a boy now?
Yes, I do. I have some good mastery.
Sweet. I thought you might. Can I steal a piece? I want to see. I didn't bring any across for some reason. I changed up my specs. I want to see how much it boosts for this one. Probably won't be jack shit, but. Oh, is that what it is? Is it?
Yeah. I'll make some more up tomorrow sometime and give you a bunch if that's better for you.
I don't know. Like even going down to 878 trinkets to try this. It's just like a move endlessly. So actually that's something Ice. I mean, I went like full dots so that way I can run across the room. It doesn't matter. It seems to be really good for ads as well. And I know you have legendaries that will support it more than I do as well. I mean, 3% is not bad.
Suck it, Louis.
Get a break, please.
You got what?
From Blade Bank.
Oh.
Just waiting on the raging caper.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carrion Plague is coming in soon. Brand in 5, make sure we're spread.
Right, straight on, Doc.
Six swarm.
Oh,
no
that's
idea what
my
happened there.
fault.
It's on a plague. Brand's coming in.
Straight on me.
Louis, come on, man.
Right, anyone?
Stop. Grip him.
Move over in a second.
Ah. If you hadn't
Tanking.
just come over, it wouldn't have gone off.
It was 5 seconds. I couldn't have got there and back.
Carrying plague. Brand's coming in. Okay, we got 2 on left.
Tide's down.
Beautiful. Plague's coming in. Next brand. Make sure we're spread. Okay, it's 1 on each side.
Go straight on right quickly.
Be careful as you're going through. 6 swarms coming in this way.
I was hoping there'd be enough there to pop it instantly.
Focusing on Halima.
The Guardian. We lost a tank.
Blades down.
Yeah. So I got hit by the. No, I got hit by the pillar.
Just see if
but
we
I
can
still
do
got
this,
behind
guys.
it.
Just focus.
Like the pillar.
I don't know whether the pillar does damage, does it?
How many pillars?
There was 4, I think.
Start getting those orbs, guys.
Oh no! I'm gonna die.
Shock.
Yes!
I had one, I thought. I was on one by myself.
You up next, Ace?
Friends coming in. All range are gonna have to go to one side.
Yep.
So all range to the left side. Seeker's coming in, so just be careful. Get this front one here, guys.
Should I get the next one, Wayne?
No, wipe it up.
It doesn't matter because you can't do it.
Yeah, the ads are just wrecking us in the back.
Are those ads always an issue when they come out?
It is just because we usually have DPS down, so they don't have to go down quick enough.
Yeah.
But if we also have a tank down, then you will just have to wipe.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because it won't work.
Why are we running the ads to the rear left pillar?
That's the furthest away from the bar.
The front left one will be enough. Yeah?
Not
That's all the
sure.
strategies do it. That's all the
Are
strategies.
they doing the front one?
Unless I was like smoking crack, I'm pretty sure. Like
Or
that
30
video that you
yards.
showed.
The video that's linked is the back left one. They take
Okay, so then there was a different one that was front left.
Will they not get the buff from the boss being so close?
It's 30 yards, I'm pretty
30
sure.
yards.
So yeah, then they would. Yeah, so that's
Alright.
yeah. We have to do one of the back ones then.
Yep. Because that seems to be the problem at the moment. Can we swap blade and walk around? I mean, that's
Yeah, we
something
can. We
haven't
can
done
swap around between the two. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna tap that.
Stop getting shit, blade. You're always dying.
What do you mean swap blade and walk around?
Well,
So
initially, right, we mentioned the fact that maybe having a different tank will be right for success. Obviously, that's not what's happening. So why not have you go back and try the ads, considering Blades died, say 50% of the time when the ads have gone?
We're both thinking ads.
Whether
Too.
it be because it's 3, right? Don't worry about me.
My iron fur did drop off, so it's getting hit a little bit harder there. But it wasn't. Yeah.
Doc, do you want to save your guardian spirit for whoever has the Seeker Swarm stacks, the plague, and I will keep mine up for whoever's got the bloods for that second lot. I think it's the second lot that we're going down on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can we let the tanks do the pull? If you're pulling early, then
Okay, doing reach.
Who's taking the boss first?
Boggy.
Bogo. That's your name.
beautiful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carrion plagues coming in. First brand's coming in. It's one on each side.
Stack straight on me. On right, shock.
6 swarms coming in.
Very nice.
Next plague's in. Brand's coming in soon. It's one on each.
Quickly stack on right, very quickly.
Two people have died from that side, it seems.
What? Oh, die. Shit.
Brand's coming in. It's one on each side. I'm gonna need more on the...
Right.
Yeah, on both sides it seems. Plague's coming in. Brand's coming in.
Just be quick. Quick on the right.
Get that left one, then come get this right one.
What? Oh. Oh man, I didn't put any missions in. God damn it.
Probably best to wipe out.
Yeah, Doctor, you have a res on you, don't take it.
Oh.
I got the res, so no one release.
Actually, you meant to die. You cheated. You used feign death.
Do you have a repair bot?
Yeah, I can stand out here and I'll do it.
Wait for Cat to get here. Are you here?
I thought she was already here. Yes, she's looking up.
Okay, sorry.
She's prepared.
Just waiting on Dr. Cho.
Yeah, man.
Alright, doing countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brands are coming in soon.
Right spread a bit.
There's 2 on the right side.
Go in on Xavier first.
Beautiful. Brands coming in soon. There's 1 on each side.
Straight in on the right.
I'll get left in a second.
Moved up.
I'm gonna trank.
Down.
Are you down from lack of heals again?
Yeah.
My flash was just like half a second away.
Brands coming in soon.
I can't move right.
Seeker Swarm's coming in.
Good, buddy.
Pop top tide.
Ping him.
Oh fuck! I didn't want that.
That's script.
5 seconds. Cat doesn't have one. Worm doesn't have one. Oh, beautiful. We all got one. Woohoo! Brand's coming in.
Got this first one, eh?
Okay, both are on the right.
Front right.
Some Someone needs to get in here, please. I ran all the way from the other side.
Front right, move.
Get in this bum. Beautiful.
Ah.
Run, Blade.
Doctor, can you get in there?
Keep Blade up.
Are we getting hit hard?
Oh.
Brad's coming in. You may have to start all going towards the left side.
I'm all.
You got no one to soak this Seeker Swarm.
Wow, these guys actually tickle.
They don't hurt so much, it's just the stacking debuff they put on you.
Yeah, I see that.
There we go. Oh god, I took so much damage from that thing.
Does everyone just want to group that all together so we can wipe?
Did I ever get a Seeker's go off?
Okay, so I know a few people died to not being healed enough. I don't know why other people died.
There's also one attempt there where people weren't stacked for Seeker Swarm as well too.
Yeah.
Is that right at the end, just before the pillars?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Were you on the right hand side?
Judging by video evidence. I've just seen that, yeah.
Was that just before the bat phase, or towards the very
It was after the bat phase, after the two brands went down, and I did that, and then I got plague, and then a Seeker went off. But then again, we were struggling for numbers at that side anyway. But I just didn't see them.
I really don't want to see people dying unless it's a genuine reason. If you're dying because you're doing stupid shit, you might want to rethink it.
And Doc, I don't think it killed anyone. I don't know if you timed it till after the Seeker went off, but I was in the middle trying to wait for the Seeker to go off first. I don't know if you timed it for just after, or we just got lucky then.
I don't know, I think we got lucky.
Okay, yeah, well, that's why I was in the middle. That was a really risky grip.
What pillar are you at? Front right, and I'm guessing both the healers on that side are going to the back.
Me, I'm going to the back usually because I'm at the back, but the pillar's lasting and I'm healing everyone on that side.
Well, Worm's dying and he's at the front, so I wasn't
He's just
sure.
taking absolutely massive damage. I'm spamming my
He's doing the second one, isn't he? I think I might swap sides then just to help assist.
You got hit for 3.7 mil. Yeah.
Like if I solely healing surge spam on him and ignore every other player, he will stay up. But unless I do that, he's gonna drop. I don't know. I haven't really noticed it on Helma, but Worm just gets hit like a truck by it. I don't know if he's just taking more stacks than Helma or.
Yeah, I'm taking anywhere between 4 to 5 stacks each time.
We're not getting a pillar phase when Halamer's got his, it's going into the bat phase. So I'm still close to him, so my heals are healing for heaps.
Okay.
When it goes to the pillar phase, Worm's on the opposite side of the room to me, so I heal him for fuck all.
If that's the case, would it be worthwhile just to swap Worm into Cat's group if that's how we've got them, like, absorbing them, so that coincides, and he's on top of Cat?
Who are you speaking?
Like if Ace and Tarvets are taking less stacks, if we have one of them swap with Worm.
And you can see by my buff up time, I'm constantly spamming faint as well too, so that's taking that damage in half.
Yeah, he got no direct heals for a good period there.
Worm didn't.
Yep, that's why I died. And he was getting.
I was starting to like spam heal him as he dropped. Like I was halfway through another
It's alright. I'll run over that direction for the second one instead of sitting at the back here.
Okay. Let's start this. Let's start this. I'm so excited.
Targets will fix that when we get to it.
Yeah.
I don't even have any seals.
Was that Charlie?
Yeah, my wind burst touched too early.
Brand's coming in soon. Make sure you spread. Case one on each side.
Gotta be quick to dock.
Beautiful. 6 swarms coming in. Plague's back out. Brad's coming in. It's one on each side again.
Right onto the right one.
Jesus. Holy shit, that was tight.
Focusing on worm.
Yeah, I moved over here too.
Pulling off to Ace.
Brand's coming in. There's 2 on the left.
Standing on Killer. Come on, people. Tranking.
Next Brand will be coming in soon.
Focusing on targets for the moment.
Both are
Go
towards
straight
the
on,
center.
dropping, move across. On me. Pop tide.
Sorry, Sean.
Oh, it's alright.
What pillar is he at actually? Is he on the other
One
side?
did.
Are you front left, Target?
I'm back left.
Alright, I might just go with whoever needs it most.
Not too sure why I ended up with the stacks. I was behind Lima.
Start getting
Yeah,
your all.
sometimes it's like that.
Yeah.
Do people still need death quick?
Bladed, blade.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Lost.
Back to the top.
Lost.
Do you want to get targets up?
Yep.
Beautiful.
got this
Brand's
one,
coming in.
Okay,
Okay,
moving
both
over.
on the left.
Good job.
6 swarms coming in.
I've got the next Seeker Swarm.
Next brand will be coming in. Let's just make sure we're spread. Make sure you're dropping that stuff and move it out of it. Both are
Go
on the
straight
right.
across on Xavier.
Yep. Jumping over.
I won't be there.
Quick, quick. Someone else.
On me.
Wait for the sweet Seeker. Yep, go now.
Charlie, for the next Seeker, can you go into soak it?
Can we get a cooldown or something?
Probably won't be off cooldown.
Him out.
What about Axe is your turtle off cooldown?
Do you need me to get the next one, Sean?
Yeah. It's preferable if the others, yeah, you just
Both
get
are on the left. Both
Focusing
on
on
the
worm.
left.
Running to kill to be ready.
Get behind me for Seeker.
Worm needs healing. Beautiful. Next brand's coming in. Both are on the right.
Xavier's first, go straight away.
Jumping over.
May need a healing cooldown.
Franking.
We don't have anyone to smoke this. Seeker.
I just took it and died.
We have one res.
Just wait. Get behind a pillar. Get someone up after this, obviously.
I'll do it now.
No. No.
I'm recovering after this.
10 seconds. Get one if you haven't. Quick, guys. 5 seconds.
Shock. Ah.
Oh, I was stunned. I was not even in it.
Oh, weak.
That's the second one.
I'll take this Seeker Switch.
I didn't think we got enough range
Okay,
to
everyone
deal
start
with it.
going to the left with the brand. Get the one at the marker first. Next one. Seek's coming in.
Watcher. You've run on the Watcher.
Next brand's coming in. Can we take those to the other side? Yeah, take them over here and take them to the back.
Yep, jumping over.
Or the front, yeah.
Oh shit.
Getting on a tank. I can't get him breaking. Just leave them, do not break them.
Tanks don't need heals up here.
Nice.
30%, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna hit Berserk, so now it's a DPS check, which means we're ready to get heals. Oh, it was 40 seconds to Berserk. We still had 30% health. Other than that, really good attempt, guys. That was really nice. I think I might try and go DPS. Unless Shock you want to, it's up to you.
That's you're healing better, but I'd be more DPS, but my DPS would be lower.
Chain lightning.
Yeah, you're gonna be better. I'm a single target DPS. I've been holding Novering though, as a healer.
Alright.
Yeah, because all I've got is dots. I can't do much other than that.
Melee running out and chasing the ads when they're up, or is it just the range hitting them behind the pillar and melee cleaving when they're stacked?
I've been running out.
I've got at least 2 to 3 with me each time. I know.
Make sure that's just those of us assigned to the back left.
I haven't been going out on first pack.
We might do one more attempt. Can I just... When were we lusting?
We lost after the first bat phase.
I'm pretty sure... Should we be lusting after the second bat phase? No.
Every guy out there, yes.
Okay, two things. Ideally, yes, we lost after the second bat phase, and the reason being that we need to kill the Sightless Watcher before it gets a cast off. Now, I had my mouse hovered over that watching, I saw 3 people initially swap to it, then 5, then 7. I want to see every DPS all at once.
A hard swap.
Yep, it is a hard swap. This isn't heroic. You can't skip the ads. And I'm seeing that in a lot of things tonight, guys. The ads take priority.
That was the first time I was up the entire night.
And I've seen I've seen it on a lot of other ads, like just throughout the night. Is that people get comfortable and think, oh yeah, other people will do that. I'm sorry, the bystander effect and apathy doesn't work here. You have to be responsible for making sure that everything gets done yourself.
It's alright, that was a really nice attempt, guys. Very clean, and now we know that there is some DPS. But now that we're getting the mechanics down pat, obviously that means more DPS on the boss will just come naturally.
We need one of the hunters to
Do the 7th.
Yeah, the 7th one. Either Axe or Charlie, make sure your turtle's up for that. Whoever wants to volunteer.
What's the volunteer's tribute? If someone doesn't say I in the next 2 seconds, I'm just going to pick someone.
What are you going to volunteer for?
For the 7th Seeker Swarm.
Oh,
Oh, Charlie, it's your lucky day.
Yay.
Thanks, Charlie. Okay, last attempt of the night, guys. Let's try and get it as nice as the one that we just did. Yeah, definitely. Targets.
Let's try this AoE's build.
Alright,
A lot of haste.
Everyone's ready? Doing a countdown and do the cat.
Last attempt, guys.
Last attempt, guys.
Remember, healers, you can like throw your mana everywhere because when we go back in that fat phase, we get it all back.
Shit.
So just go ham. Thanks coming in. Brand. One on each side. I'm going to the other side.
Why isn't this broken?
It's because we dropped some DPS range to get a melee, so I'm going to go over this side. Next friend's coming in. One on each side. Quickly.
Can we not backpedal those, please?
No.
Sorry, backpedal what? The brands? Or the ads?
Sorry, stay focused.
They're both on the left.
Go after this. Okay, let's go get them. Nice little brands coming out.
Pop my brand on left.
Okay, we're gonna have to start going to the other side to pop that one. We are gonna need a healing cooldown. I've already used mine.
I've already used mine.
Him going out.
Beautiful. Just before you guys leave melee, do you want to just come and break this with us?
Yep.
Beautiful. Nice. Let's just practice with these orbs, and then obviously it's probably going to be white. Just make sure you get one.
You're right, eh? To get this first.
Ace is dead.
I'll take it then. That's topic. Probably won't.
Friends are coming in. Can't stay in there. Gotta get out.
I'll go the next one. I'm staying on yours.
Head.
Before everyone leaves, has everyone done the world boss in here for the week?
I have not. I have
Okay.
not.
Let's quickly do that so people can get their AP. And then, yeah, then that's it. Because, yeah, I just got whispered a few times about the world boss.
Is it okay if I leave? Like, I've got research that's going to pop up before it
That's
ends.
the same with me too. I'm just going to do it in LFR tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that's good.
You can't do it in if I didn't they remove it.
Yeah, they did.
Is there?
Yeah, you go pug or something.
Well, I'll just do a normal then.
But if you want to just quickly run down everyone, Australia acts and stuff. Can people please accept or decline the calendar event for Wednesday? We're going straight into Mythic, and I plan on getting back to where we were ASAP. Obviously, the raid comp is going to change again for Tichondrius. There was a few people that were having a few issues that were continuous tonight, and I think they were kind of not helping the raid team. Also, if people can get the bacon, there's double bacon on the world map currently, supposedly. That would be amazing because we use that towards the feasts. And obviously at the moment I think Kat was putting feasts down too and things like that, so that would benefit all of us greatly.
Not a problem.
So yeah, so be on Wednesday, we're going straight into Mythic. Plan on clearing everything we've cleared this week. And hopefully get back to Tichondrius and actually do some really good attempts like we did before.
I think it was alright. We made headway.